Today we're going to talk about coffee. And actually, when I was making my last video about my morning routine, I completely forgot to mention this, why you should not start your day with coffee. If you haven't seen that video about my morning routine, I highly recommend doing so, because there I literally show my morning routine, everything I do in the morning. So I transparently share how it looks like. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I will also link it at the end of this video, so make sure you watch it after this one. And at that video, I was going to mention why you shouldn't start with drinking coffee. And the reason is very simple. It's because coffee, when you wake up, you didn't drink for the whole night. And your body needs water urgently. There is a lot of water in your body, and if you don't get water, your body suffers. That's the reason why you can hardly live without water more than 3 days. After that, you die. Even though you can actually survive without food just by drinking water quite long, much longer. So water is much more important for us, for our survival, than food. And when we have those breaks, like the night sleep, when we don't drink anything, this is the time for our body to get water. Water, not coffee, not tea, not a juice. Your body needs water. So that's the reason why I also mentioned in that other video that I start my day with drinking water. And actually it's very good to start with warm water. So I usually use some boiled water from the day before and add some freshly boiled water on top, so it's not too hot. It's hard to drink something very hot, but it's still warm, because your body needs warm water and not cold water, unless but in most of cases, at least, you can check it out, but actually usually your body needs warm water. And this is how you start your day. And I also add lemon to this, which makes a perfect combination, extra vitamin right away going into your system. And after this, of course, you can drink coffee then. You can drink coffee after drinking water, or you can drink coffee later after having breakfast, or if you skip breakfast like I do, like I mentioned in that morning routine video, then you drink coffee during brunch or lunch, depending also how you bear caffeine in general. Don't drink coffee in the afternoon. For most people it will not work, because it will destroy your sleep to some degree. So in most of cases, it's better to drink coffee, in the morning time, maybe lunchtime, but not later than that, because caffeine is going to stay in your system for quite a while. And what else I wanted to add is that actually I brought some fruits, because after I made this video, I realized I forgot to mention the main thing. And that video also mentioned that during the day I have some kind of a fruit plate in between, between lunch or brunch, in my case more brunch, and dinner. Brunch and dinner is the 2 meals I have, and this is something I have in between. So now it's the afternoon, it's perfect time for me to have, some grapes or whatever, That's why I brought something like this with me. And actually, have you noticed that when you go to drink coffee out, they always bring some water? They bring you coffee and they bring you water. In a nice place, they do always. So the reason for this is because coffee has this effect of taking water from your body. I don't know how it works, you can check it out, but this is the reason why drinking coffee without drinking water is not a good idea at all. And especially, it's not a good idea to start your day like this when your body needs water so badly because you didn't drink the whole night. So I noticed there are many people who have this habit, drinking coffee right away in the morning without water, beforehand or at least afterwards, right afterwards. I would recommend beforehand, right away after waking up. But if you have this habit, really consider changing it, because you need your water more than anything. It's actually a question if you actually need coffee at all. I mean, this is another topic about whether coffee is healthy, whether it actually works and so on, or how it works, let's put it this way. But you for sure need your water. And if you're going to drink coffee anyway, make sure water is your best friend. Even not the food. You don't need the food as much as you need the water. Some people, they eat and then they drink some coffee or tea in between, and that's it. They forget about water, especially in some cultures. It's funny. And then your body has to get water from everything you intake. Like your body will try to get water from the grapes, because you don't drink. Or your body will try to get water from any kind, like from a cucumber or something. From any kind of food. Of course, there is liquid in between, but the best way you just start by drinking water. So I hope this was useful for you. It's just, I thought it would be fair if I finish the conversation I started in the previous video about my morning routine. Make sure you watch it. I think it's inspiring. It's also maybe entertaining in a way. I tried my best, to be transparent about it. So, and if you like my channel, it's all about building freedom in life, living the life the way you want on your own terms, improving yourself, becoming the best version of yourself. Make sure you subscribe if this is something for you, if freedom is something for you. Give this video a like, and I would love to hear from you in the comments. If you're new, say hello. And if you have been here for a while, make sure you also leave me a comment and let me know what is your habit of drinking coffee? Do you drink coffee at all? What do you think about it? Share, because there's so many controversial information coming about coffee. So I would love to hear your opinion. And I will see you in the next video.